Good morning students. Today we are going to start a new topic, that is continuity. The new topic, continuity. Today we are going to start a new topic, continuity. It is 4 or 5 marks question, and part E exists in the part E. Part E ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಡಿಟರ್ಮಿನೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, or else they will ask the continuity problem. Is it clear? So before learning the continuity, you have to know the limits. Limits neat ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ರೆ continuity will be very easy for you. Is it clear? So some of the limit identities I will send you through the WhatsApp or in the classroom, Google Classroom. Is it clear? I will attach some of the identities, basic identities ಏನು ಓದಿದಿರೋ I will send that in the Google Classroom. Basically the limit cannot be applied when it is in the 0 by 0 form or 0 minus 0 form or infinity by infinity form. We cannot apply the limit for this. Is it clear? Already limits ಓದಿದಿರಾ first year ಅಲ್ಲಿ. When it is 0 by 0, 0 minus 0 or infinity by 0, we cannot apply the limit. So based on limit, we will define the continuity. What do you mean by the continuity? Generally continuous. ಈ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ, ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇದೆಯಪ್ಪ. ಸೊ ಯೂಶಲಿ ಇನ್ ದ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್. ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ನೋ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಅಂತ. isn't it? In the similarly, when drawing the graph, ಇವಾಗ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, if I draw the graph, so I am drawing the graph without lifting my hand. Just ಏನು ಬರಿಬೇಡಿ, just you try to understand what you mean by the continuity. Is it clear? In the next video I will post what to write. Just first try to understand what you mean by the continuity. So if I draw the graph without lifting my hand, then it is called as a continuous function. It is called as a continuous function. One more example. If I draw the graph, or I am drawing the graph without lifting my hand. I am drawing the graph without lifting the hand. It is known as the continuous function. It is known as continuous function. If I draw the graph, I am lifting my hand, isn't it? I am lifting my hand while drawing the graph. Therefore, it is a discontinuous. Therefore, it is a discontinuous graph. It is known as the discontinuous graph. If I draw the graph in the other form, that is, if I draw the graph, for example, so I lifted my hand, isn't it? While drawing the graph, I lifted my hand. Then it is a discontinuous function. Or if I draw, it is a discontinuous function. Where you will lift the hand, it will be a discontinuous function. If you draw the graph without lifting your hand, that will be a continuous function. Is it clear? This is the meaning of the continuous and discontinuous. How to write the definition of the continuous and discontinuous function? ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ, ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ರೈಟ್ ದ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ವಿತೌಟ್ ಲಿಫ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ನೆವರ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ರಿಯಲ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. Let us consider one of the real function. So continuous means if you draw the graph without lifting the hand, ಅದು ಯಾವ ತರನಾದ್ರೂ ಆಗಲಿ. See, sine graph, isn't it? It is a continuous function. Cos graph, it is a continuous function. So first year se ಓದಿದ್ದೀರಾ modulus function, isn't it? Modulus function, it is a continuous function because I draw the graph without lifting my hand. Next, any one of the polynomial function. So if you draw the set of points, if you join the set of points, you will get one of the polynomial equation, polynomial function. Is it clear? Signum function. Signum function, just to recall the first year's topic. 5 marks ಗೆ ಓದಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀರಾ. 5 marks ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಬೈ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು, isn't it? So signum function, here I lifted my hand, isn't it? Therefore it is discontinuous. It is discontinuous. Signum function is a discontinuous function. But the even function already, have you remembered it? Smallest integer function, ಅದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ greatest integer function. Greatest integer, just I lifted my hand, therefore it is a discontinuous. Discontinuous function. Is it clear? Then how to define? ಹೇಗೆ define ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ನಾವು ಬರೀ if you draw the graph without lifting your hand, is known as a continuous function. They won't give the marks for that, is it? So we have to use the technical words. That is, ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿಟ್ಟು, ಮೇ ಬಿ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್, ಪಾಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್, ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್, isn't it? So let us consider the definition. Then what is the definition of this? Definition. What do you mean by continuity? Suppose f is a real function. F is a real function on a subset of, suppose f is a real function on the subset of the real numbers. On the subset of the real numbers. On the subset of the real numbers, and let C be any point, and let C be any point in the domain, any point in the domain of F, in the domain of F, then F is continuous at C if limit of f of x extends to C, extends to C is equal to f of C. Extends to C is equal to f of C. What's the meaning of the function? Is it clear? For example, ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ 1 2 3 ಅಂತ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. 1 ಸಮ್ 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. ಇವಾಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ from left to right. You are moving from left to right. And so ನೀವು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ರೈಟ್ ಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಅವರ್ ಏಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಟು ರೀಚ್ ಅಪ್ ಟು 3. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನಾನು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಗೆ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಇಬ್ರು. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಐ ಆಮ್ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ and you are moving from right to left. So we both meet at this point. That is, you are moving from your home. I am moving from my home. So the meeting point will be our college, isn't it? Adhe tara, if the 3 is a meeting point, so we both come and meet at the point 3. So there is no gap between us. We both of us come to college. That is called as the continuous function. That is called as a continuous function. If I don't reach 3, just I am very near to 3. Just I am very near to 3. I am moving from left and you are moving from right to left. I am moving from left to right. We both come near the college, but we both are not in the college. So 3 will be the college. Iವಾಗ ನಾನು 3 ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ we both are very near to 3 but we are not in the 3. Therefore it is a discontinuous function. ಇದನ್ನ discontinuous ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ. So ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ಬಂದರೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬರಬೇಕು, ರೈಟ್ ಇಂದ ಬಂದರೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬಂದು if you meet at the point then it is called as a continuous function. Here we are not meeting, just we are very near to each other. That is called as a discontinuous function. So if both left hand also reaching and right hand also reaching at the point, if the left hand is reaching and the right hand is reaching at the same point, then we say that it is continuous. If it is not reaching the same point, just they are very near to same point, then we call it as a discontinuous function. However, left hand, if the limit f of x think you are not visible, limit f of x tends to c plus is equal to limit f of x tends to c minus is equal to f of c. Then we say that it is a continuous function in a definition. Then we say that it is a continuous function. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು? ಸಪೋಸ್ f is a real function on the subset of the real number. So one number na consider ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, any one of the real number. I am considering one of the real number. Is it clear? Next, at the point C, at any point C, any point ಅಂದ್ರೆ our point is 3 or our point is college. The students and teachers are both are meeting at a common point. That will be the college. ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಯಾವುದಾಯಿತು? ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಕಾಲೇಜೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ವಿ ಬೋತ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಸ್ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಮೀಟ್ ಅಟ್ ಒನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ದ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ಹೌ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಐ ಮೀಟ್ ಯು? isn't it? As a teacher and a student, isn't it? So we both met as a teacher and the student only the point of the college. So we have to meet at one point, either one point irlebeku. So let C be any point. That's why let C be, suppose f is a real number and C is n of the point, any point, then f is continuous. Yavaga continuous agutte? Limit of f of x tends to c. ಆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಇಬ್ರು ರೀಚ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅದು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನೇ f of c ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು. ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ f of x tends to c is equal to f of c. Or if you are moving from the left to right or right to left, we both meet at the point. ಎರಡೂ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ we say that it is continuous. If we are not meeting at the common point, just we are very near to common point, then we say that it is a discontinuous function. Here x tends to c plus ಅಂದ್ರೆ I am moving from right to left. That is called as a right hand limit ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Plus represents the right hand limit, minus represents the left hand limit. if right hand limit is equal to right hand limit RHL, we will call it as an RHL. Right hand limit is equal to left hand limit, then we say that it is continuous. If you move from the left to right, if I move from right to left, we both meet at the common point, that's a college point. So this is known as a continuous function. ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಟೆಲ್ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್. ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಈಸಿ ವೇ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಲಿಫ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್, ದೆನ್ ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ CET-ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇವಾಗ sin x ಈಸ್ ಅ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಿಮಗೆ 4 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್, ಡಿಸ್ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್, ಮೇ ಬಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್, ನೈದರ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ನಾರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆ ಥರ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ನ, CET ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಸೈನ್ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹಾಕಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಾಗ, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಪುಟ್ ದ ಸೈನ್ ಗ್ರಾಫ್, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಲಿಫ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್, then we say that it is a continuous function. If you lift your hand, that will be a discontinuous function. Is it clear? ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ಎರಡು ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ನ ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದು ಲಿಫ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಮೀನ್ ಬೈ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್. While doing the problem, we have to use this formula. This is the formula. Limit of f of x extends to c is equal to f of c. Or ನಿಮಗೆ ಎರಡು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ, ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎರಡು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಿ. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? Just don't write anything. Next video ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕಳಿಸ್ತೇನೋ ಅದನ್ನ ಬರಿತಾ ಹೋಗಿ. Is it clear? Next. Then which are the continuous point? Continuous at a point. At a point. Next, interval. Interval. Interval ಅಂದ್ರೆ it may be the open interval or it may be closed interval. Open interval or the closed interval. Is it clear? At a point. At a point ಅಂದ್ರೆ if I give the function some f of x is equal to 5. f of x is equal to 5 ಅಂದ್ರೆ we can take y is equal to 5 ಅಂತ ತಗೋಬಹುದು, ಅಥವಾ x is equal to 5 ಅಂತ ತಗೋಬಹುದು. ನೀವು ಹೇಗಾದ್ರೂ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ನ. 5ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಅಥವಾ ಎಕ್ಸಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತೀರಾ, ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ. isn't it? You are not lifting your hand when drawing the graph. f of x is equal to y will be the same as y is equal to 5, isn't it? So y is equal to 5 and where will you draw? Y is equal to 5. I had not lifted the hand. This shows that it's a continuous function. How to write the technical words? ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ how to write that it is a continuous function. ಇದು ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನೀವು CET-ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು, yes it is a continuous function. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಲೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು? ಎವ್ರಿ ರಿಯಲ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್, ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. ಎವ್ರಿ ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. How to do in the problem? f of c. c is nothing but constant. Constant is nothing but one of the real number. f of c is equal to what? 5. Limit f of x tends to 5, which is equal to what is f of x? f of x is nothing but the limit. f of x is nothing but what? 5. x tends to 5. The limit cannot be applied for the constant. ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. therefore it will be 5 itself. therefore it will be 5. 5 can be written as what? f of c. 5 can be written as f of c. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ನೀವು? ಲಿಮಿಟ್ f of x tends to 5 is equal to f of c ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ. isn't it? So this is how doing the problem. It is a 1 marks question. ಇದನ್ನ 1 marks question ಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. So therefore it is an all the ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವಲ್. ಇಂಟರ್ವಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ನಾನು ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ 2, 3 isn't it? ಸೊ 2, 3 ಮಧ್ಯೆ ನಮಗೆ 2.1, 2.2, 2.3 ಎಲ್ಲ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 2, 3 isn't it? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಓಪನ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡೆಡ್. 2 ಮತ್ತು 3 ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, isn't it? ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಟ್ 2, 3. ಇನ್ ಆಲ್ ಅದರ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್. Only on 2 and 3 it is discontinuous. In all other point it is continuous. For example, if I give the closed interval 2, 3, this will be included, isn't it? Then it will be the continuous function. It will be a continuous function. So this shows that open interval will be always discontinuous and closed interval will be always a continuous function, because we will include the last two numbers. Here we will exclude the last two numbers, isn't it? For example, the tan graph ಹೇಗೆ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ, isn't it? It will be like this. The graph will be like this. We don't know where it meet. It will be the infinite form. It will be an infinite form. Therefore, it will be discontinuous only at 90. 90ಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಡಿಸ್ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ನೆಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ಅದರ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ 90 ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್. therefore the tan will be discontinuous only for the 90 degree. So in this manner we have to find the problems. For example, if they give the mod x, for example, if they give the mod x, if they give the mod x, it's not visible, I think. mod x ಬರೀ mod x ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗಲ್ಲ, f of x is equal to mod x at the point x equals 0. At the point x equals 0, show that whether it is continuous or not. So mod x ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು, yes it is a continuous function, isn't it? So how to do in the continue? Mod x means it contains both minus x